What's good, my young dudes, my young pallywags, my young scallywags, and my young ballerinas? I don't fucking know. So today's video, I'm gonna be doing something a little different, and I'm gonna teach y'all niggas how to be more confident in yourself. Cause I ain't gonna even flex with you. I always have confidence in myself. I'm gonna be a buck with you, and I know some niggas don't be having that confidence that they should have. So I'm gonna teach you niggas or girls, you feel me? I'm gonna just teach people in general how to have more confidence in their selves so they can have like a better understanding of like themselves and life. So the first thing for me, I think for confidence is self-love. And I know like y'all probably like nigga, self-love, I'm being 100. It's like self-love, you gotta like really look in the mirror and be like, all right, these are my flaws. Me, for example, my forehead is on beam. My shit big as fuck. Two, my nose is kind of big as fuck. Them is flaws that I have. But you feel me? They flaws that I can't fake. Well, I mean, you could get them fixed, but my nigga, that's money. Nobody ain't got money like that. But it's like once you realize the flaws you have and you come like to terms with the flaws you have, that's when you can like sit there and like start to like get yourself to a point where you could be like, all right, this is how I look, and I'm fine with it. Because if you don't have self love for yourself, you can't expect to be confident in yourself and go out and try to get that dream girl that you always wanted at school. You feel me? Like I remember like growing up as a kid. When I was a kid, I was super shy. Like I'm still a little shy, but not as shy as I was. Like as a kid, I was like that kid in class that was super quiet. I was quiet. I did my work. I went home. That was it. I barely talked to anybody at school. And that's because you feel me. I was shy, and not only that, I just didn't have that self confidence. Um, but as time went on, and as I like progressed and got older, and I really grew into myself, I started to realize like, all right, I'm funny, I'm goofy, I have a good work ethic, and like I have friends that fuck with me. So it's like once you get like as you grow up, that shyness starts to like kind of like pass because you start to get like you start to find your own way basically. Like you start to come to terms with yourself as a person. And that's like I think the biggest thing to get like that self-confidence into people. Another thing about confidence I think is people need to like you feel me be who they are. Like and when I say be who you are, I mean like you have to do what you want to do. Like say what makes you happy. Don't like try to impress niggas that like don't like for example, this is a good example. Like say you watch anime and shit, which I do. I fucks with anime heavy. You feel me, Darker and Black, you feel me, Darling and the Franks, you feel me, Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Piece, you feel me? I can go on and on. That's another video though. I fuck with anime though. But let's say you like anime, but the niggas you hang with at school, they don't watch no anime and stuff. So it's like with that, it's like you always feel like you having a secret and you don't like want to like talk about the stuff that you want to talk about because they don't mess with it. And you think if you talk about it, they gonna look at you a certain way. I kid you not. Your real friends is gonna fuck with you regardless. Your real friends is gonna mess with you no matter what. Like my homies, I have like one other homie who watch anime, like straight up. But all my other homies who don't watch anime, we still close. They still fuck with me, and it's not just because of like what I like, but I'm comfortable enough to say I like anime. I watch it, and if they your homies, they gonna be like, okay, nigga, like it ain't gonna be that big of a deal. So I think like you just need to love what you do and like love the type of person you are. Let's go back into self love. So just be 100 with yourself. Like with yourself, not even with other niggas. Just be 100. You feel me? If you want to come to school and you not that big on fashion and shit, don't hang with no niggas that like fashion and shit. Or if that's not like your crowd of people, don't hang around them because you gonna always feel like like uneasy about shit. Cause I remember in high school, I wasn't like a popular kid and no shit like that. I had my group of friends, and you feel me, we all had some stuff in common. It's like I'm not like a big nigga. Like I don't smoke and drink and shit like that. Like that's not me. That's not like something I do all the time. But me hanging out with niggas who smoke and drink all the time is like that's not my scene in a way. You feel me? And I'm not saying that you can't hang with people like that. I'm saying like if you want to like build yourself up, and or like build yourself up and get that confidence you need to be like, all right, I can hang with who I need to hang with. I know they ain't gonna judge me for who I am or what I like and like how I am as a person. And it's like with that, that builds into that character of like confidence. Another thing with confidence is don't ever feel like somebody opinion defines who you are as a person. Because I feel like a lot of people like feel like other people opinions about them matter. Like if a nigga told me your forehead big as hell, I'm gonna be like facts, straight up facts. My shit is big, but I won't let that ruin my entire day or no shit like that because it's like my nigga, who the fuck is you, my nigga? Like I think as a human being, it's like yeah, it's gonna like fuck with your head at first, but it takes a certain type of self love and a certain type of like confidence to say, you know what, I'm not gonna let that get to me because I know what type of person I am, and this one flaw doesn't define me as a human being. You feel me, or as a person. Like I have a big forehead, but shit, I'm cool as fuck. I'm cool with hella people. It's like I don't let like little shit like that ruin my entire day or ruin my entire like self of like my self love for myself. You feel me? I don't let that stagger my confidence and shit. I keep it trucking. You feel me? Because like as Rice Gun would say, your opinion is irrelevant. You feel me? So what I'm basically saying is to get confidence, you need to just love yourself, come to terms with your flaws, hang with the right crowd of people, so you don't always feel like you trying to impress people that might not even end up being your like real friends. It's like the niggas who I became friends with that I consider friends for life is the niggas I would have never even imagined I would be talking to. It's like the niggas I talk to, they put me on to some shit. Like I wasn't a big anime nigga, but my nigga, he put me on to anime and I actually fuck with it. So it's like just explore. Like you feel me? Explore your options, explore your horizons. Cause it's always gonna be like you gonna always find something that you gonna end up liking, even though one friend might not do it, your other friend might. But the other friend who don't do it, he might fuck with you still. It's like he might be like, all right, that's cool. Like if he your real friend, he ain't gonna judge you off of that shit. And another thing for self confidence, well, to build confidence, don't ever think a girl is out your league. And I'm gonna stress this enough because some of the baddest girls, or some girls in general, I'm not gonna say every girl is gonna like you. That's impossible. I don't even like every girl is not gonna like you. You can have that confidence. You're gonna get turned down a lot because what people don't understand is, or what niggas don't understand is that, well, people in general. I'm gonna say this for the girls too. Everybody has a certain type they're looking for. And it's like if they turn you down, that's not them saying like you ugly or anything like that. Just take it as, all right, this is just not she just not my I'm just not her type or whatever. Or I'm not his type or whatever. But like what I'm basically saying is don't dwell on that one like rejection. It's a hella people on earth, my nigga. Hella people. You don't need to just focus on one girl or try to impress that one girl so you can go with. Explore your options. Explore. Like straight up. And if you explore your options, you build into that character and you build into that self confidence. So yeah. So yeah. What day is it? The 11th. So day 11, video 11. Let me know, man. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about the self confidence and all of that. Cause like I said, man, as long as you yourself, you can't go wrong with that. They don't love you for yourself, then fuck them. Go get you some homies that love you for you. Hang with some people that love you for you. Straight up. So I just wanted to get on here and say that, and yeah. Thank y'all for watching, and let's keep the grind going. I might wear a beanie for a long time. I fucks with this look. It's nice. But thank you for watching, man. Self-love, man. Confidence. Keep that in mind. Straight up.